Hey, good morning everybody in the whole wide world. This is Jim Caskey over at Marysville High School, Marysville, Michigan, and we are recording the Marysville Vikings swim and dive competition today. This is November 8th, 2025. It is colder than a witch's brew out there, we'll put it that way, to be kind, everybody. And let's see, so we are right here hosting a bunch of folks today in this competition, so they're just doing a little bit of practicing right now. Alright, and then so let me do a quick review of the roster here for the Marysville Vikings varsity team, we'll put it that way. Lisa Suzuki is the head coach. What a wonderful coach she is, and the girls absolutely love her. Yep, well, let me go through the rest of these. So we've got Taylor Casas, a senior. Liv Demarest, she is a sophomore. Evelyn Epley is a freshman. Quinn Epley is a senior. Ashlyn Jacari is a freshman. Kennedy Goddard is a freshman. Sydney Gray, a freshman. Becca Janer is a junior. Adrian Casque is a freshman. Jane Casque is a senior. Sophia Licavoli is a sophomore. Lyra Linsmeyer is a senior. Vanessa McClellan is a freshman. Kira Meyer is a junior. Ava Anaski is a freshman. Maylee Pantana is a freshman. Millie Sharp is a freshman. Paige Sheldon is a senior. Danielle Wilton is a junior. Ella Wilton is a senior. And Annabelle Wood is a freshman. All right, so there you have the roster. I think we got it pretty close. Let's see. I just want to give a quick shout out to our sponsors, the people that contribute some bucks from deep in their pockets. We appreciate you guys. Fraser Building Company here in Marysville. We appreciate you guys. The Fieldhouse Sports Bar and Kitchen. Oh yeah, great place. You know it. You've been there, I think. Great food, great friends. You know, that's what it's all about over there. Len's Pool and Spa. Yeah, so when you're ready to take your pool down, which you probably have already, hey, go visit Len's Pool and Spa. Tell Kevin Bolinski over there that Jim from I'll call it WVIK radio well, I do a Game Changer, but this is going to be on YouTube. Says hi, okay. Let's see, Jet Pizza. Better because it has to be. That's their motto, and I agree with that. Right over here on Michigan Avenue. Junction Buoy down there by the river. If you want a place for great food and outstanding views, go to the Junction Buoy. Yeah. Yeah, and you might want to consider a reservation over there too, because they get pretty busy, so give them a call, okay? Last is we got O'Connor Realty. We appreciate O'Connor. They seem like they're always supporting the events here in Marysville, the sports events that I broadcast for anyways on Game Changer and on YouTube and all over the place. So yeah, so Ed Quain is the man over there. He's got a nice staff, and those folks know how to sell homes and buy homes, commercial, residential, industrial, I think. So hey, bop on over there. There you go, everybody. All right, back at you for a minute. So this is Saturday, November 8th, 2025. It's probably about 35 degrees out there, so a little bit on the chilly side. Expecting that four-letter word, you guys. Yeah, it's not that one. It's this one, S-N-O-W, yeah. And so plan on getting your snow shovels out and your snow blowers and your long, well, whatever. and get out there and start shoveling that snow shortly. Be sure to be careful when you're shoveling that snow. Already, this is the Macomb Area Conference, the Blue Division of the Swim and Dive Championship, hosted by Marysville High School. On this 8th day of November 2025, we're starting to gather an audience already. So let's just do a real quick dive, we'll say, into the roster and the swim team. So it looks like I've got 21 athletes on the swim team this year. Coach Lisa Suzuki is our head coach. Coach Jerry Backhausen, he's also, I think he's the dive team coach. We have 11 freshmen, 2 sophomores, 4 juniors, and 5 seniors on the team. So let's take a quick look at them and give you a little bit of an idea who's who. Okay, Taylor Kaza, she is the captain, one of the captains. She's a senior. Jane Caskey. Jane Caskey is a captain. She's a senior also. Paige Sheldon is out there as a senior. Ella Wilton, she's a captain. And Twin Epley, these are seniors. Twin is also a senior. Becca Janer, she's a junior. Lara Lensmeyer is a junior. Kira Meyer is a junior. And Daniela Wilton is a junior as well. All right, we're minutes away from starting this operation. We'll be starting up here shortly. Let's keep going through it. Liv Demros, you know Liv. She is a sophomore. Sophia Licavelli is a sophomore. And then we get into our group of freshmen on the team, and this is where we're building a core right here, because when these seniors leave, these freshmen need to be taken over. Yep, it's your job. Evelyn Epley, she's a freshman. Ashlyn Jaquiri, a freshman. Kennedy Goddard, Sydney Gray, Adrian Caskey, Vanessa McLenna, Ava Oneski, Maylee Patana, Michaela Reeves, Millie Sharp, and Charlie Utter. So that's who I have on my roster. I think it's up to date. I might have added 1 or 2 in there, who knows? But anyways, that is the team that'll be performing today against a bunch of folks that have come into Marysville High School today. Let me just give you a little snapshot of what's going on. Looks like we've got 12 events that are coming up, ending with a women's 400-yard freestyle relay. That'll be the 12th event. So when you see that 400-yard freestyle relay coming up, you will know that we are at the end of this event. Alrighty, so let's see what we got going here, everybody. All right.
6 across the board.
Alrighty, I just found out from one of the authorities here today. He says that the teams that we're competing against today are all the teams that we competed with yesterday. So we're going to have Anchor Bay, the Tars, we're hosting them today. Lakeview Huskies, Marine City Mariners, of course, let's see, Utica Stevenson, the Titans, yep, and Marysville Vikings, yep. So there they are. Those will be the groups that'll be here today, and you are going to be hearing their names. Don't forget, this is going on BWMI Sports, right out there in the sports world. Yep, and it's going to be viewed by all the people in the United States of America. Hey everybody, welcome to Marysville, Michigan. Yep, today we're broadcasting live. We'll be putting this out on YouTube. Marysville Vikings swim and dive team competition. Yep, head coach Lisa Suzuki, great head coach for this team. Yep. Now let's take a quick, let's see, we're going to give a little acknowledgement to our sponsors again. I know we did it just a while back here, but let's give them another shout out. Fraser Building Company, Fieldhouse Sports Bar and Kitchen, Len's Pool and Spa. Tell Kevin Belinsky I said hello, will you? This is Jim Caskey, and I'm going to be the kind of the voice, you might say, of the Marysville Vikings swim and dive team today. This is November 8th of 2025. Who can believe it? The year went by so fast. The four-letter word is out there. The four-letter word. Yep, she got it. S-N-O-W. It's coming through very quickly. And let's see what else. Jet's Pizza, right down the street here on Michigan Avenue. You want a big, juicy, high cholesterol, big, juicy slice of pizza? Head right over there to Jet's Pizza. Hey, what about Junction Bowie? Those guys always give a nice chunk of change here to the Marysville Vikings swim and dive team and other places of sports in our area. And Ed Quain, yep, over at O'Connor Realty. Ed is a great guy. I bought my house from him 100 years ago. You know that already. I've told you that a million times. And so we're grateful for Ed and all that he does in serving our community with various kinds of properties, residential, commercial, industrial, I think. I don't know what else he does. I have no idea. I know he does a lot. Well, I see Mr. Goddard, Grandpa Goddard, just pulling in there. He's getting acquainted with his bench over there. And so, yeah, he's a good guy, you know, he really is. Been around here for 100 years, almost as old as I am. Well, anyways, let's go through this. So Marysville Swim and Dive, they will be hosting a bunch of people today. Same as yesterday. We had a great time. And yeah, Anchor Bay, they will be here today. The Tires, they're called. Lakeview Huskies, Marine City Mariners. Let's see, Marysville, oh yeah, obviously, and the Utica Stevenson Titans. So there you have it. That's the compliment. Marysville will be hosting all of these wonderful people today at this Christmas. And we're starting to get riled up here. I can tell already. The voices are getting loud. The audience is getting noisy. The crowd is starting to come in. We've got a big crowd coming in here right now. So we're grateful for everybody that is here supporting these young women. Yes, good students, good athletes. That's what you get when you go to Marysville High School. Yep. And yeah, and we've seen the whole spectrum. We've seen it on the stage. We've seen it in the pool. We've seen it on the baseball field, the football field, on the tennis court, all over the place. That's what we do here at Marysville. Trying to take a village to help with an individual and their progress in life. Yep, that's it. Now that's enough of the philosophical stuff. I'm going to switch this on over to the team here for a minute. Take a look at the Marysville High School team. They're over there, the swim and dive team. So there they are, right there. Getting ready, rallying together to try and score some high points in this competition here today. It's called the Macomb Area Conference, MAC it's called, and you can view this on BWMI Sports. We also have a QR code, and I got a couple people that have done they put it on their phones, and they've had some success coming right into this beautiful event today. Otherwise, go ahead and take a look on BWMI Sports, and you will find it. Ron Caskey will be the broadcaster down below today. He's right at the poolside. He'll be monitoring the music and the official. That's Ron. I'm Jim. Ron Caskey, a great guy.
championship finals. And we ask that you give a round of applause to the following teams, coaches, and captains. First of all, the Anchor Bay Tars with captains Anya Swafford and Avery Adams, coached by Roxy Adams, and Ethan Root.
All right, there you heard it, the Tars.
Coached by Kyle Kenyon with captains Haley Cook and Avery Zaborowski.
All right, so there you go.
Marine City Mariners coached by Sarah Blackstock and Alicia White.
Another great team right here, Marine City Mariners.
And Sophie Perry, coached by Alyssa Rain and Lauren Houston. And your hosts, the Marysville Vikings, with captains Taylor Kaza, Jane Caskey, and Ella Wilson.
All right, so there you are. You'll notice that they're facing their pictures against the wall there, right under the flag.
After the finals heat of each event for the previous event, and medals will be given to the top 6 finishers of each individual event, and medals will be given to the top 3 relay finishers. At the end of the meet, we'll also be announcing the Swimmer of the Meet, Coach of the Year, Sportsmanship Award, and MAC Team Champions. But before we get started, we want to announce 2 seniors that we did not have with us last night, and we're very grateful for their presence today. From Marine City, our seniors, Claire Karcheski.
Okay, Claire is here with us today from Marine City. I'm gonna get the camera. Whoa, get the camera over to them if I
Thank you so
can.
much for swimming as part of the MHSAA Girls Swim and Dive. We're grateful.
Right there they are, everybody.
Swim in St. Clair County and in the MAC Blue Division, and we just can't wait to see where you go. Thank you, ladies. Your Marine City seniors, Claire.
All right, there you have it, folks. 2 seniors that weren't here yesterday.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, we'd ask that you all please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps as our MHSA official band will play for us the national anthem.
All right, national anthem, everybody. Beautiful rendition of the national anthem. Oh man, that was so perfectly done. What a great job.
Just as a reminder for your B heats, B heat participants should proceed right to the box. A heat final participants should proceed right to the ready room here by the dive pool. So any B team participant, when your heat comes up, please go to the box. A final participants, please come to the ready room. Our first event, Event 1, the 200-yard medley relay. This is Heat 1, the B final.
Already you heard that right there, everybody. The women's 200-yard medley relay. They will have 2 heats of Event 1. I'll just tell you ahead of time, lane 2 will be the Mariners, lane 3 will be Stevenson, lane 4 will be the Tars, and lane 5 will be the Vikings. And there's the whistle. there's the horn. Away we go, everybody. Everybody pay attention. Lane 2 is the Mariners. Lane 3, Stevenson. Lane 4, the Tars. Lane 5, the Vikings. Of the 200-yard medley relay, and in go the second group. This is Jim Caskey. I'll be doing the announcing for this event on BWMI Sports, the YouTube channel. Wishing you all a very healthy and happy holiday season. We've got Thanksgiving coming up. Don't forget that. Start to reduce your weight now so that when you get to Thanksgiving dinner, you can gobble down everything. Gobble, gobble. Witnessing right before event one, heat one of the women's 200-yard medley relay. We've got a great audience over here today. Up behind me, we've got probably 100 people or maybe more. So we're grateful for all of you. Hear the noise, everybody. We appreciate the music too, you know. Each of the players has brought in their own little snippet, their own rendition of their favorite song. So we're going to be hearing those. Already a little recognition going through there. Talk about some great athletes right here in front of your face. Great athletes right here. Already getting ready. Swimmers are in the water. And there's the horn. And they're off to the races. Right here at Marysville High School, as the Marysville Vikings swim and dive team hosts several other schools in our area. Wow, the screaming and the yelling is just unbelievable in here today. If you can't hear me, that's because everybody else is screaming so loud they're drowning me right out. which is great. The enthusiasm is like I have never seen it. Already this is heat 2 of the women's 200-yard medley relay. Mariners are in lane 2, Vikings lane 3, Cars in 4, Stevenson in 5, and Lakeview in 6. Getting a good view of this because it is pretty darn exciting, everybody. I love enthusiasm. I thrive with enthusiasm. I can't stand the downers, put it that way. Life has no space for the negativity. You know, let's get rid of all that
At this
stuff.
time, ladies and gentlemen, we will have a 10-minute break. The pool is open for warm-up.
All right, we're gonna take a 10-minute break and just pause this camera for a minute, and we'll be right back with you after station identification. This is Jim Caskey, and I'm broadcasting live here on YouTube, right here at Marysville High School, as the Marysville Vikings swim and dive team hosts a bunch of other people in our area in the Macomb Area Conference, the Blue Division Swim and Dive Championships. So Marysville is hosting Anchor Bay, Lakeview, Marine City, and Utica Stevenson. Alrighty, I think we got them all. Appreciate everybody attending here today. Thank you, audience. You are doing a great job of rallying your young women. Yep. What an awesome job you guys are doing. There's a nice big salute for you parents. Thank you, parents, grandparents. I see you all out there. Went around shaking a few hands this morning. Sometimes I feel a little bit like a celebrity or a politician. All right, we're going to pause a little bit here.
This is heat 1 of 2.
All righty, we are ready to begin the event number 2, the women's 200-yard freestyle. You hearing the whistles right now. And there's the horn, and in they go.
In lane 2,
All right, so there you have it, everybody. We're off to the races. Yep. Lane 2 was Ash Sterling, then Mallory Burkhart, Lila Carter, Lillian Franks, Evelyn Epley, and Ashlyn Jakari. Yep. There you are, folks. Heat number 1 of the women's 200-yard freestyle. You are watching it right here on YouTube. Enjoy this Thanksgiving Day. Forget the football game. Put this up on your big 85-inch screens at home and watch this instead of watching the Lions. Yeah, it's good to see all the parents and grandparents. The place is pretty well packed for all practical purposes. Yep. Ash Sterling, Mallory Burkhart, Lila Carter, Lillian Franks, Evelyn Epley, and Ashlyn Jaquiri. And down there you will see, I don't know if you can see it on this screen, I think you can, is our head coach for the Marysville Vikings gym team. Head coach, Lisa Zazowski. What a wonderful young lady she is. And she is full of enthusiasm beyond belief. Yeah, I got a little picture of her right there. The girls absolutely love her as a coach, and she does a great job. She will live in infamy. How does that sound? This is Jim Caskey, by the way. I am broadcasting here under the direction of the VIP and major editor of this YouTube channel, Jim Caskey. Alrighty, so that looks like, yep, we're going to get a little bit of music in there. As we mentioned, the young ladies have all provided a little snippet of their favorite song. Alrighty, Heat 2 is ready to come up, everybody. The women's 200-yard freestyle, and we are having a party here today at Marysville High School as the Marysville Vikings swim and dive team are in the competition against 4 or 5 other schools.
Lane 3, Laura Rubino. Lane 4, Ava Hatch. Lane 5, Becca Jean. Lane 6, Thomas Walker. Lane 7, Julie Bell.
Alrighty, so there you heard it, everybody. Lane 2 was Margaret Burt Sajewski. Lane 3 was Lori Rubino. Lane 4, Ava Hatch. Lane 5, Becca Janer. Lane 6, Anna Swafford. And lane 7, Julia Babel. Yep. And we're off to the race. Becca Janer is in lane 5. You got this. Push off there. And this is a second heat of the women's 200-yard freestyle. Keeping track. I'm watching the show. Becca Janer is a junior at Marysville High School. Bert Suzuki is a freshman. Laura Lee Rubinell is a sophomore. Ava Hatch a sophomore. Ava Hatch.
Event 1 finalists.
Alrighty, here we go.
No worries, thank you. So in third place for event 1, the 200-yard medley relay, Marysville, Adrian Caskey.
Adrian Caskey comes in third place on that 200-yard medley relay. Nice job, Adrian.
In second place in event 1, Utica Stevenson High School. Marlo Holland, Olivia Buford, and Valerie Betch. And your winners of the MACPO Division Women's 200-yard medley relay, Anchor Bay High School.
Anchor Bay takes it. They're a very competitive team. Anchor Bay. They're very proud of what they accomplished today, and we are happy for them.
Thank you, ladies.
They work hard, I'll tell you.
The 200-yard IM. There will be 2 heats. This is heat 1, the B final of the 200-yard IM.
Alrighty, okay, here we go, folks. Event 3, the women's 200-yard IM. Heat 1 and 2. So 1. Lara Lensmeyer, Taylor Casa, Avery Brown, Emily Stoneman, Ava Anoski, and Peyton Rader. From Ron Caskey, women's 200-yard IM. Heat number 1 in lane 2 was Lara Lensmeyer. Lane 3 was Taylor Caza. Lane 4, Avery Brown. Lane 5, Emery Stoneman. Lane 6, Ava Oneski. And lane 7, Peyton Rader. Lensmeyer, senior from Marysville High School. Kaza, senior from Marysville High School. Oneski, a freshman from Marysville High School. Event 3, the women's 200-yard IM, with Lensmeyer in lane 2, Kaza in 3, and Oneski in 6. Avery Brown is in 4. Emery Stoneman is in 5, and Peyton Rader is in 7. The women's 200-yard IM. Man, we've got an enthusiastic crowd here today on this Saturday, November 8th, 2025, right here in Marysville, Michigan. Man, I wish we had a pool in my high school when I was going to high school. We had to go dive in the lake if we wanted to swim. Lake Huron, that is. Very cold. And by the way, at this time of year, you don't want to be diving in Lake Huron. But I did sometimes, just to fool around. Alrighty, so there you have it. Let's see what happened. Yeah, here goes the music. Let's listen up, everybody. You can go ahead, jump around, get some steps in, do whatever you want to do, move around. Get away from that Thanksgiving Day table for just a minute or two and enjoy this opportunity to get some exercise, get that heart rate up there. Got to get it up to 135, everybody.
And now, the finals of Event 3, the 200-yard IM.
Good boy. Heat number 2.
Avery Adams. Lane 4, Allison Reyes. Lane 5, Jenna Williamson. Lane 6, Ella Wilton.
Alrighty, so there you heard it, everybody. Heat 2 of the women's 200-yard IM. 2 of 2. There's the horn. And we're off to the races. This is not a horse race. This is a women's swim meet race. Look at the energy going into that. Isn't it phenomenal, you guys? You think you could do that? I don't know. I could probably make it about 5 yards. How about you? The women 200-yard IM. You're watching it right here at Marysville High School in the great pool of the swim and dive team. Yep, so let's see. Lane 2 was Allison Walker. Lane 3 was Avery Adams. Lane 4, Emerson Roulette. Lane 5, Jenna Williamson. Lane 6, Ella Wilton from Marysville, and Lane 7, Mackenzie Gutowski, a senior. Yeah, so, hey, my information is only as good as what I'm provided. I'm way the heck up here on the Golden Towers, you might say, of the Marysville Viking swim and dive team pool. Way the heck up here. I feel like I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. There's the coach right in front of us. Enthusiastic young lady doing a beautiful job. She is so darn right there. We're supposed to be watching the swimmers, not the coaches. I'll get a little snapshot of the coaches too. What the heck? Alrighty, so there you go. The heat number 2 of the women's 200-yard IM. And let's see, Ava Wilton was the representative there from Marysville High School. She was in lane 6.
Well done, ladies. You are amazing.
They are amazing.
Event 2 finalists and medal presentation for the 200-yard freestyle. In 6th place, from Marine City, Julia Babel.
All right, Marine City comes in.
Lakeview, Margaret Kurt Sajewski.
All right, there you go.
In 4th place from Lakeview, Lorelei Rubino. In 3rd place from Anchor Bay, Anya Swafford. In 2nd place from Marysville, Becca Janer.
Becca Janer.
And your 200-yard freestyle district winner for Mac Blue, Ava Hatch.
There they are, folks. Right up in front of your faces. Let me see if I can get that camera a little tiny bit closer. There they are. Beautiful job, ladies. Excellent job. Great athletic skills. And these young ladies are also great scholars.
Event 4, the fastest event in the water, the 50-yard freestyle.
Oh no, the fastest event in the water, the event number 4, the women's 50-yard freestyle. Whoa! Are you ready for it, everybody? Focus, focus, you guys, focus. Event 4, women's 50-yard freestyle. And there you go. There's the whistle, or the horn. Alrighty, so there you got it. The women's 50-yard freestyle, heat number 1. Kennedy Goddard is in lane 2. Abigail Montgomery is in 3. Emerson Camos is in 4. James Paskey is in lane 5. Avery Zombrowski is in 6. And Amelia Chipman is in 7. Man, did that go by fast. Alright, we got some music to listen to here for a second or two. We are having fun, aren't we, everybody? I hope that you are enjoying this. Yeah, listen to it on Thanksgiving Day, or whatever day you want to. Bring your whole darn family in. Say, everybody sit down, shut up, and listen to this. The Marysville Vikings. Swim and dive.
Your speed, your finals for the 50-yard freestyle event 4. In lane 2, Jacqueline Northrup. Lane 3, Bailey Cook. Lane 4, Olympia Buford. Lane 5, Quinn Ackley. Lane 6, Evelyn Benson. And lane 7,
Alrighty, so there you got it, everybody. The women's 50-yard freestyle. The heat number 2 in lane 2, Jacqueline Northrup. 3 is Bailey Cook. 4 is Olivia Buford. 5, Quinn Ackley from Marysville. 6, Ava Benson. 7, Annabelle Wood. Holy crap, I'm sorry, folks. Look at the speed these young ladies. This is crazy. Bowser, I use that for, haven't used that since baseball. Alrighty, so there you had it. There you have it. Quinn Epley was in lane 5, and Annabelle Wood was in lane 7.
Next up for the awards for event 3, the 200-yard IM.
Alright, we're getting some awards going here for the 200-yard IM.
Your top 6 finishers in event 3, the 200-yard IM. In 6th place from Marine City High Mackenzie Guzowski. In fifth place, also from Marine City High School, Allison Walker.
Allison Walker.
In fourth place, Marysville High School's Ella Wilton.
Ella Wilton. Nice going, Ella Wilton.
In third place from Anchor Bay, Avery Adams.
Avery Adams.
In second place from Lakeview, Jenna Williamson.
Jenna Williamson.
And your district winner of the 200-yard IM from Anchor Bay, Emerson Rowland.
Emerson. Nice job, Emerson Rowland. First place. Alrighty, what a fantastic performance we are seeing today right here in Marysville. I'm glad we are getting a recording of this, because this will live in infamy. You can take this show to heaven with you if you want. Because it'll be recorded. Yeah, so we are having a great time. Let's see, it's about 1:45
Ladies, our next event will be
on November 8th, 2025.
Diving. Ladies and gentlemen, the sheets for diving can be found on the following website. If you're able to get on the school's Wi-Fi, the website is cleanentries.com. Cleanentries.com. What you're going to do is you're going to click on the link that says live results and look for Mac Blue. So if you
Mac
have
Blue,
a phone
live
and you have
results.
desire to follow along live, you can go to cleanentries.com, click on live results, and look for Mac Blue. You'll get live.
I'm going to try and get the full view of this.
As today's diving's happening.
I see the judges gathering over there. Already we are going to be doing the event number 5, which is the women's 1 meter diving. Now, everybody wants to see the whole dive. All right, a little practicing going on here, just prior to the official dives. As we do the event number 5, women's 1 meter diving. Found out officially the MTR. I just checking in with one of the officials here. Already, yeah, we've got little Lily Whelans that'll be here today. Benny Sway Gangler, Claire Krasuski, Natalie Hershock, Paige Sheldon, Kira Meyer, and Annika Mondell. Little practicing going on here right now. Alrighty, everybody, as they're doing a little bit of testing the tension on that dive board and, you know, the spring, you got to figure out, how many inches you're going to be going off and what the tension should be set at. A lot of things that go into a diving skill. I think I've got that camera set right this time. All right, while they're doing a little practicing, let's give a shout out here. We've got some great sponsors here at this MAC Blue Division Swim and Dive Championship meeting hosted by Marysville High School on this 8th day of November 2025. Yeah, so let's take a look at these guys. O'Connor Realty, Ed Quain, an associate broker there, does a great job selling homes, buying homes, residential, commercial, industrial, who knows, a little bit of everything over there, vacant properties, blah, blah, blah. Junction Bowie, your local destination for great food and outstanding views. I don't know if you've ever been there or not, but man, when you get that view of that river and those freighters coming down that river, it is magnificent. Yes. Jet's Pizza at 825 Michigan Avenue, right here in Marysville. I'll give you the phone number, 810-364-1538. Give them a call. Say, hey, I want one of those big slices that Jim was talking about on BWMI Sports. He'll get it to you. Mention my name, he might even give you a discount. Or not. Alrighty, Len's Pool and Spa. Well, Kevin Belinsky doing a great job over there. I've been in there several times. He's got some great associates that are sales individuals. They do a nice job. I walk in, they treat me like a doggone king. I don't deserve it, but they treat me well. Fieldhouse Sports Bar and Kitchen. You ever been in there? That's a great spot. You'll notice that the Vikings posters are all over the place in there. So we appreciate them being patronizing our young men and young women. And last but not least, Razor Building Company at 810-364-2766. Great people to deal with when you want to have building and construction done. Razor Building Company. Yep, so let's go take a quick glance through this varsity swimming 2025. We know head coach, Lisa. What a beautiful young lady she is. Lisa Stazuski. The girls absolutely love her, as do other people, the parents and grandparents. She's doing a phenomenal job. Taylor, Kaza, Liv, Demarest, Evelyn, Epley, Quinn, Epley, Ashlyn, Jercurry, Kennedy, Goddard, Sydney, Gray, Becca, Janer, Adrian, Cascade, Jane, Cascade, Sophia, Licavelli, Lyra, Linsmeyer, Vanessa, McClellan, Kira Meyer, Ava, Oneski, Maylee Patana, Millie Sharp, Paige Sheldon, Danielle Wilton, Ella Wilton, and Annabelle Wood. So there you have it. That is the coach, head coach Lisa, and all of the swimming contestants from Marysville High School. All right. Yeah, we're grateful for the captains of this team as well. Hey, by the way, I forgot to mention Jerry Bachhaus. Great coach also.
Look for live results and then click on Matt Blue. Follow along live with our diving scoring today. Matt Blue Diving Championship.
Alrighty, so yeah, hey, just a little bit of statistics here on the Marysville Vikings swim and dive team. We have 11 freshmen, 2 sophomores, 4 juniors, and 5 seniors. So we got 5 of them that'll be going out, and so we are going to be bringing in freshmen, sophomores, juniors. Yep, they'll all be coming in. And then just to mention, we got, let's go over to the captains. We got Taylor Kaza, a senior. She's the captain on the team, as is Jane Caskey, a senior. She is a captain on the team, and Ella Wilton. So they have 3 captains that are all seniors that are on the team this year. Appreciate the great leadership skills you ladies are showing to your team. And yeah, so that's what it's all about, right? Developing leadership skills. And you are doing a magnificente job showing the way. That's what it's all about. When you get out of this high school, you'll look back and say, I trained those guys right there. Look at how great they turned out. Yep, you are good leadership.
Blue Championship. We have 7 divers who will be coming to the board today. Their competition started on Thursday, and so we have 7 of them diving today, our top 7 divers in the area. This will be the dive order. We'll start with Benny Sway Gangler from Green City High School, followed by Lily Whalens from Green City High School. Then Natalie Hershock from Anchor Bay. Kira Meyer from Marysville. From Marysville. From Marine City.
Alrighty, folks, so there you heard it. We have the women's 1 meter diving, 7 individuals.
Back dive in the tough position, degree of difficulty 1.5.
Alrighty, you got it right there. Degree of difficulty 1.5. Adjusting the tension on the diving board. So quiet in here right now, it's crazy. Beautifully done. Alrighty, there go the judges. They're getting ready. Let's see what happens. Come on, judges. Alrighty, there they are commiserating a little bit. The judges are. Let's see what happens.
Judges, please be sure to hit center.
Oh, are they doing electronic transmissions of the results? They're not holding up their cards as usual? Already a little bit of a pause going on here, I think, as they sharpen up their technology skills. Yeah, they're still thinking about it. I'm going to bring in the focus a little bit on the judges so you can see what's going on there. Okay, this is Jim Caskey. We are broadcasting on BWMI Sports on YouTube. Be sure that you get this. All right, there we go. All right, let's see what is going on here, folks. We got a 4. We got a 3.5.
Mary, is it possible for you to start the wave on that end of the pool and go all the way down? I'd like to see it. 3, 2, 1, wave.
Whoa, okay, there you go.
Oh, no. Let's try again. 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa, the wave is happening here, everybody. Let me get this thing.
All right, we have to try it again in 3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, they've got this. Yeah. Okay, great audience participation.
Oh, you missed the wave. One more time so Randy can get it. In 3, 2, 1, go. All the way around.
Oh, that is such a cool event right now.
Very nicely done. Thank you, fans.
Good job on that, Ron. Beautifully, nice fill in there. Doing the wave right here in the Marysville Viking Swim and Dive Team Pool. And let's see, I think we've got everybody, looks like we've got everybody ready to cast their vote. Alrighty, I hope we're not having an internet complication. Alright, let's listen to some music, okay? As we sort out all those technological problems right here at Marysville Vikings Swim and Dive Team Competition. Music today is being presented by the Swim and Dive Team of Marysville as we compete in the Blue Division Swim and Dive Championship November 8th, 2025. There's Coach Lisa running over to straighten everybody out. Already could be a little pause. I know I had some internet connection issues here. And I have to take my ginkgo biloba to stay on track. All right, let's see. I see Ron Caskey heading over there. He's a good one for solving problems.
So the scores for Benny's Way's first dive are 4, 4.5, 3.5, 3.5, and 4.
Okay, now we've got it. Skip the technology. Let's go back to the basics.
Lily will perform a 201A back dive in the straight position, degree of difficulty 1.7.
All right, here we go. We're back on course. 1.7 degree of difficulty. Beautifully done.
4, 4.5, 4.5, 4, and 4.5.
All right, there you go.
Natalie will now do a 5-2-2-1D.
Natalie Hershot
with a half twist, free position, degree
on the board
1.7.
with a 1.7 degree of difficulty. Right here in the great land of Marysville, Michigan. We call it Perfectville, Marysville, Perfectville. I don't know. Hey, we're a village. Trying to get along. Trying to be friends. Alrighty, here we go. Wow. Whoa, whoa, wow, wow, wow. Natalie Hershot.
5.5, 4, 4.5, 5, and 5.
All right, there you go.
Kira will now do a 203C. Back 1.5 somersault.
Kira Meyer, junior at Marysville High School. Adjusting the tension on the board. Kira Meyer. Nicely done, Kira. Wow. Wow, I see fives flying up all over the place.
5 and 5.5.
5.5. What a beautiful job on that. Kira Meyer, wow.
Next up, Paige will do a 202A, back one somersault, straight position, degree of difficulty 1.7.
Here we go. Beautiful job on that one. Excellent job.
6, 5.5, 5, 6.5,
Wow.
and 5.5.
Wow. 5.5 and 6.5. That is incredible scoring right there.
301B, reverse dive, height position, degree of difficulty 1.7. And 7.
Wow, somebody even got a 7 out of that one. Beautiful job.
Next up, Claire will do a 5-1-2-1-D. Forward 1 somersault, half twist, free position, degree of difficulty 1.7.
Claire Kaczewski, senior at Marine City. Wow, nice job on that, Claire.
5, 4.5, 4.5.
Already a bunch of 5s and a bunch of 4.5s.
We'll now start round 10. Marysville will return to the board to do a 5-2-1-1A. Back dive, half twist, straight position, degree of difficulty 1.8.
Alrighty, here we go. 1.8 degree of difficulty. Amazing how quiet it gets in here. Alrighty, there you go. Already see some 4s flying up there.
4.5, 4, and 4.5.
Okay, a couple 4.5s and the rest for 4s. Nice job on
Now
that.
Lily will do a 5-2-2-1-D.
Okay, Lily Whalen's a senior at Marine City High School. That was beautifully done. See what happens. We got a 5 up there. I see 5s coming up. I see 4s.
4.5, 5, 5, 5.
Okay, 5, 5, 5, 4.5. Nice job on that, Lily Whalens.
Next up is Natalie with a 402C. Inward 1 somersault, tuck position, degree of difficulty 1.6.
Natalie Hirschlock on the board. Adjusting the tension. Ready to dive here. Yeah, nice job on that,
Natalie. 5.5, 5.5, 5.5, and 6.
Okay, she nailed a 6 on that one too. Good job, Natalie.
Now Kira comes to the board to do a 5-1-3-2-D. Forward 1.5.
Okay, Kira Myers comes up. Adjusts the tension on the board. Junior at Marysville High School. Very good athlete. Excellent student, by the way. Whoa! Oh man, that was a degree of difficulty.
5, 4.5.
Already bunch of 4.5s and 5s. Nice job. Nice job on that,
Gage will
Kira.
now do a 402C. Inward one somersault, tough position. Degree of difficulty 1.6.
Alright, degree of difficulty 1.6. Alright, that was beautifully done.
5.5, 6, 5.5, and 5.5.
Nice job.
Anika will now do a 403C. Inward 1.5 somersault, tough position, degree of difficulty 2.2.
Already Anika Mondell, a senior, adjusting the tension. 1.2 degree of difficulty. Anika Mondell. Arm straight out. Wow, that was beautifully done. Nice job, Anika. Let's see what the judges say.
5, 4.5, 5.5, and 5.
Already 4.5s and a bunch of 5s. Nice job, Anika.
Now Claire will do a 5-1-2-2-D. Forward one somersault, one twist, free position, degree of difficulty 1.9.
Already Claire Karczewski, the senior at Marine City. Nice job. Man, those are tough ones, I'll tell you. 5, I see 5 going up, I see 5. I got
5, 5, and 5.
okay, good job. Nice job, Claire.
In our final round of diving for the afternoon, Benny Sway will come back to the board to do a 402C.
Benny Sway,
Somersault, tough position,
Gangler,
1.6.
senior at Marine City. Benny Sway. Arms straight out. There's a little bit of a bounce on the board. Alright, that one, I think she went the way it wanted it to. Let's see, we got a 4, we got a 3. Let's see what else we got. We got a 2. Yep, she just missed that a little tiny bit there, Benny Sway. But it's still a beautiful job, Benny. All right.
Lily will now do her final dive, a 302C.
Lily
Reverse
Whalen,
somersault, tough position.
a senior at Marine City. Lily Whalens. Adjust the tension. Kind of gets focused. Takes a deep breath. Approach on that board is everything. Steps out very carefully, bounce, and ooh, okay. I don't know if that went the way she wanted it to, but it looked okay. Let's see what happens. Oh yeah, I think.
0, 0. Oh, no doubt. Thank you.
Huh? I missed that. Okay. Anyways, Liz.
Natalie comes to the board for her final dive, a 403C. Inward
That one didn't work for Lily the way she wanted it to. Natalie Hershock. Junior. I'll tell you, I could never dive. I was a horrible diver. I went to Ferris State, went there for pharmacy school, and I was a terrible swimmer and a terrible diver. but they still passed me with, I think, like a B or an A or something. It was ridiculous. I was going, why would they give me that kind of a grade? You had to take swimming. All right, here we go. Ooh, man, that was, yep, maybe, okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, looks like we got some 2s up there.
3, 4, 2.5, 3, and 3.
All right, 3, 3, 2.5, 4, we got, okay, all right.
Kira's final dive of the afternoon is a 403C, inward 1.5 somersault.
Kira Meyer,
Position,
a junior at Marysville High School. Final dive. Kira Meyer. Arms out. Focus, bounce, bounce. I think that worked the way she wanted it to. All right, let's see what happens here. We got a 5 up there. 4.
5, 5, and 4.
Alrighty, so 3 4s and 5s. Nice job, Kira.
Now Paige will do her final dive of 5, 2, 2, 2D.
Alrighty, Paige Sheldon right here, everybody. Pay attention. She's a senior at Marysville High School. This lady is a great athlete, a great student, and a kind-hearted person. Paige Sheldon. Ooh, that came a little bit sideways. I think she's going to get some good score on that. See what happens here. 3, yeah. It came down a little bit sideways, not quite the way she wanted it to.
3, 3.5, and 3.5.
All right. Hey, Paige will take it. Take it and run. Everybody's yelling, love you, Paige.
This final dive is a 5, 2, 3, 1D. Back 1.5 somersault, half twist, free position. Degree of difficulty 2.1.
I think this is Anika. Yo, man, she sliced through that. That's going to get some good marks. 4, 5, 5.
4.5, 5.5, and 6.
Yeah, nice job on that one. Man, she just caught that at the last second. Went in there beautiful.
She will do a 301A reverse dive, straight position.
Claire Karzuski, I believe this is, a senior at Marine City. Claire. Approaches the board, bounce, and there she goes. Nice job on that.
4.5, 3.5, and 4.5.
All right, 3, mostly 4, 4.5s.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. That is the end of our diving portion of the competition today. A big round of applause for our 7 divers.
Alrighty, we are plowing through this thing today. The diving portion of it.
Swimmers, the pool is now open for a 10-minute warm-up.
Alrighty, we're going to do a 10-minute warm-up here, everybody. This is Jim Caskey. We are broadcasting on BWMI Sports. Yep. And you enjoy this this competition on Thanksgiving Day when you invite all your friends and family over for that big, huge turkey dinner. And yep. Alrighty, so we're going to pause out here for just a minute. Alrighty, we're going to start this thing up again, everybody. Welcome to the Marysville Viking Swim and Dive Team competition here on this 8th day of November 2025. It is cold out there today, and we're expecting a little bit of snow. You know that 4-letter word coming through from that northwest wind, and that up there by Lake Superior, it's carrying that snow right this way.
Alright, see you later.
Bye.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, your top 6 swimmers in the 50 free. In 6th place for Marysville, Annabelle Wood.
Annabelle Wood made it 6th place.
Evelyn Benson. In 4th place for Marine City, Jacqueline Northrup. In 4th place, Marysville's Quinn Apley.
Whoa, nice job, Quinn.
In second place
Good job,
for
Glenn.
you, Bailey Cook. And your 53 champ from Utica Stevenson, Olivia Buford.
Oh, beautiful job on that. Olivia Buford. Right there in front of the camera, everybody. Getting her photos taken.
Great job, ladies. Our next event is event 6, the 100-yard butterfly.
Let's go, man!
Alrighty, we're going to adjust this camera a little bit out here.
Event 6, the
As you
100-yard
watch the
butterfly.
event number 6, the women's 100-yard butterfly. There will be 2 heats in that one. Heat 1 will give Harper Black will be there, May Beatty, Danielle Wilton, Kira Meyer, Lara Lensmeyer, and Danny Mango. Wilton, Meyer, Lensmeyer from Marysville High School. Alrighty, here we go, everybody. The women's 100-yard butterfly, event number 6. In they go. Alrighty, there you go, everybody. You heard it. Event 6, Heat 1. Lane 2, Harper Black. Lane 3, May Beatty. Lane 4, Danielle Wilton. Lane 5, Kira Meyer. Lane 6, Lara Lensmeyer. And lane 7, Danny Mango. In the 100-yard butterfly. Yeah, man, that is not easy. Takes a lot of energy. Alrighty, let's see what we got here. Yeah, Daniel Wilton is a junior at Marysville High School. Kira Meyer is a junior. Lara Lensmeyer is a senior. Alright, getting the results in on that one as the young ladies give a little fist bump. And listen to some beautiful music. been selected by our young ladies on the team. In come the new group of contestants. Jane Caskey will be in lane 2, Skylar Kelly in lane 3, Avery Adams in lane 4, Allison Walker in 5, Wilma Herjach in 6, and Mackenzie Guzowski in 7.
Lane 2, Jane Caskey.
Jane Caskey. You heard it for Jane.
Adams, lane 5, Allison Walker, lane 6, Wilma Herjach, and lane 7, Mackenzie Guzowski.
Alrighty, there you go, everybody. They are getting ready. They're, yep. The whistles are blowing. Up on the boards they go. That is a heck of a hard one right there, I'll tell you. That 100-yard butterfly. Stay focused, everybody. Keep it going. It's a tight race right here. Come on, come on, come on. All right, Jane. All right. Nice job, Jane. Alrighty, so there you have it. Heat 2 of the women's 100-yard butterfly, event number 6, that is.
Divers, please report for awards.
Alrighty, we got, let's see, what do we got going on here? Event number 7, the women 100-yard freestyle. Event 7. There will be 2 heats in that one, as they do the women's 100-yard freestyle, right here at Marysville High School. Marysville Vikings swim and dive team competition, hosting several schools in the MAC area.
And now the results of our diving competition.
Adrian.
Your MAC Blue Divers. In 6th place, Benny Sway Gangler. In 5th place, for Anchor Bay, Natalie Hershop.
Okay, Natalie.
In 4th place for Marysville, Paige Sheldon.
Paige Sheldon.
In 3rd place for Marine City, Claire Kozeski.
Right there we go.
In 2nd place for Marysville, Kara Meyer.
Kara Meyer! Nice job.
One-week diving competition, MAC Blue, Annie Commando.
Alrighty, there you go, folks. Danny Magando.
Adrian.
Magando.
Adrian. What? I have to leave in a minute.
tell Jane to come take a picture with you?
See you later.
I'm sorry?
See you later.
I'm next week in Women's Park. I came to see them for
Well done, divers. Our next event is event 7, the 100-yard freestyle.
Alrighty, here we go, folks. The
This is
100-yard
heat 1 of
freestyle.
the final.
In the water they go.
In lane 2, Emerson Jonas. Lane 3, Julia Beckett. Lane 4, Caroline Medina. Lane 5, Ellen Benson. Lane 6, Lila Carter. And lane 7, Mallory Burke.
Alrighty, there you go, folks. Heat 1 of the women's 100-yard freestyle. Emerson Comos, Julia Babel, Laura Lee Rubino, Evelyn Benson, Lila Carter, and Mallory Burkhart. Event number 7, women's 100-yard freestyle. Heat number 2, Marlo Holland, Eppley
Ladies and gentlemen, the finals of the
Quinn Eppley,
100-yard
sorry about that.
freestyle. This is
Olivia
event 7.
Buford, Natalie
In
Russell,
lane 2,
Bailey Cook, and Jenna Northrup.
Marlo Holland. Lane 3, Quinn Eppley. Lane 4, Olivia Buford. Lane 5, Natalie Russell. Lane 6, Bailey Cook. And lane 7, Jacqueline Northrup.
Alrighty, so there you have it.
Amazing job, ladies.
Yeah, that one is never easy, that women's 100-yard freestyle.
Now the results from event 6, the 100-yard butterfly.
Alrighty, let's see what the results are here on that 100-yard butterfly.
In sixth place for Marysville, Jane Caskey.
Jane, yep, coming in at sixth place.
Noel Hershaw. Fourth place in Green City, Mackenzie Gazowski. Third place in Green City, Allison Walker. In second place for Anchor Bay, Skylar Kelly. And the winner of the women's 100-yard butterfly MAC Blue Division, Avery Adams, Anchor Bay.
Avery Adams, first place on that one. The women's 100-yard butterfly. Nice job on that, Avery Adams.
Our next event is event 8, the 500-yard freestyle. This is heat 1, the B final.
Here we go, everybody. The 500-yard freestyle coming right up. Event 8. Heat number 1. Megan Wormsbacher, Nola Hershaw, Ava Oneski, Lillian Franks, Ava Whalens, and Emery Stoneman.
In lane 2, Megan Wormsbacher. Lane 3, Nola Hershaw. Lane 4, Ava Oneski. Lane 6, Ava Whalens. And lane 7, Emery Stoneman.
There you go. Lane 4, Ava Oneski, freshman from Marysville High School. Man, you've really got to pace yourself on these 500-yard freestyles. That is one heck of a long swim. Good job on that, Ava. Wow, nice job. Just pace yourself, young lady. You got this. Don't give it up now. Ava Oneski, freshman from Marysville High School, right there in lane 4. Come on, Ava. You've got a nice long lead. Lose it now. Grab that water, pull it back, you got it. Come on, Ava. Push back, there you go, Ava. Go for it, nice job, nice push off there, Ava. Come on, Ava. Off again, there she goes. Nice job, Ava. Come on. Don't lose your lead. Man, she is a good swimmer. In lane 4 there, Ava Oneski, freshman at Marysville High School. Never hard. Sometimes you just feel like, man, I don't know if I can push it any harder. But she's doing it. Don't worry about it, anybody. Come on, baby. All right. Good job on that, Ava. Nice rhythm, beautiful rhythm. Wow, wow, wow. Ava Leski, freshman at Marysville High School. Leading the pack here, we'll say. Alrighty, Ava, let's make this happen. She's held the lead all the way through. And she is not ready to give this up. I'm going to focus in a little bit on Ava. Go. Come on, push, push, push. Let's go. All right, gun it, Ava, gun it. Come on, you got this. Come on, just one more inch. Let's go. Tiny bit there. Nice strong push off. This is one heck of a hard competition right here. The women's 500-yard freestyle. Come on, Ava, you got it. You got it by inches. Oh, man, let me get this camera back. Come on, Ava. You got it. Keep the rhythm. Keep that breathing. Job she did with that, pulling it out at the last second, getting the length. Oh, what a great job, Ava Onski. Marysville High School freshman right there, taking the lead in the women's 500-yard freestyle. Wow. Yep, that. All right, let's listen to some music and try to cool down a little bit. hug from her coach right there.
100-yard freestyle.
Wow, everybody's congratulating Ava. This is her day right here, folks. That 500-yard freestyle. All right, let's get back over here now.
In lane 2, Liv Demarest of Marysville. Yes, Liv Demarest of Marysville.
Yeah. All right, Liv Demarest. Yeah. Junior. No, sophomore. Becca Janer. Anna Swapper. Taylor Kaza, a senior. Ooh, man. Man, do they have this. Ooh, baby. Alrighty. Alrighty, there you go. Lane 2, Liv Demarest. Lane 3, Margaret Burt Sigjuski. Lane 4, Ava Hatch. Lane 5, Becca Janer. Lane 6, Ava Swapper. And lane 7, Taylor Kaza. Come on, Liv. Come on, Becca. Push-up. Finishing up here, everybody, the women's 500-yard freestyle. Heat number 2. Running pretty tight all the way. Alrighty, so let's see what happens here.
Well done, ladies. Next up, we'll announce our top 6 medal winners in the 100-yard freestyle. In 6th place, from Marine City, Jacqueline Northrup.
Alrighty, there you go.
In 5th place, Yuki Stevenson.
The 100-yard freestyle.
In 4th place from Marysville, Quinn Apley.
Quinn Apley.
In 3rd place from Lakeview, Bailey Cook.
Bailey Cook.
In 2nd place from Anchor Bay, Natalie Russell.
Natalie Russell.
And the winner of the MAC Blue Division 100-yard freestyle, Olivia Buford.
Olivia Buford. Nice job, Olivia.
Next up, event 9, the 200-yard freestyle
Already,
relay.
we're in event 9 of 12, the women's 200-yard freestyle relay. Heat number 1. The Vikings will be in lane 3, Tars in 4, Stevenson in 5, and Mariners in 6. All right, they're on their mark. And there's the horn.
Lane 1, the Marysville Vikings. Lane 2, Anchor Bay Tars. Lane 3, Yuki Stevenson. And lane 4, the Marine City Mariners.
Alrighty, so there you have it. Heat number 1 of the 200-yard freestyle relay. Vikings are in lane 3, Tars in 4, Stevenson's in 5, and Mariners in 6. So the 8th of November 2025 right here in Marysville High School as the Marysville Vikings swim and dive team host a bunch of other schools here today. We are in event number 9, the women's 200-yard freestyle relay, heat number 1. There by Marysville in lane number 3. That was beautifully done. Trying to gain some yardage here on this 200-yard freestyle relay. A great audience. We've got a great group here. Adults, family members. Yep, we've got grandparents and parents and brothers and sisters and uncles and aunts. Nice to see everybody here today on this 8th day of November 2025 at the Marysville Vikings Swim and Dive Team Competition. merchandise hosted by Marysville High School and the Cone Area Conference. Already, there they are. And now we get to hear a little bit of music.
Here we are. Finals of the 200-yard freestyle relay. In lane 2, Lakeview. Lane 3, Anchor Bay. Lane 4, Marysville. Lane 5, Stevenson. And lane 6, Murray City.
Folks, you are hearing it. We are in Heat 2 of the women's 200-yard freestyle relay. Heat 2, Lakeview. Oops, let me broaden this out a little bit. There we go. Alrighty, so there's the horn, and away they go. Lakeview is right here in lane 2. Cars are in 3. Marysville Vikings in 4. Stevenson is in 5, and the Mariners are in 6. The 200-yard freestyle relay. That women's 200-yard freestyle relay, event number 9, heat number 2.
Next up, we'll announce the finalists and champions in the 500-yard freestyle.
Oh boy, here we go in this one, everybody.
In 6th place for Marysville, Taylor Kazoff.
Taylor Kazoff, right there she is. Bigger than life and twice as nice.
Anya Swamper.
Anya.
In 4th place for Marysville, Liv Demarest.
Liv. Beautiful job, Liv.
Lakeview's Margaret Bertzichewski. In 2nd place for the Vikings, Becca Janer.
Becca Janer.
Champion, the 500-yard freestyle, MAC Blue Division, Ava Hatch Lakeview.
Ava Hatch, right there. Alrighty, so there you had it, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody congratulating
Ladies,
each
at
other.
this time, there will be a 10-minute break and cool down.
Alright, we're going to take a 10-minute break. How does that sound? Listen to some very fine music that's been presented to Ron Caskey, who is out there doing all his announcing. What a great guy he is. Yep. And, okay, wind it up, Ron. Let's get some music going, huh? We want to do some dancing. What the heck's up with this? Yeah, get that blood going. Oh. let's see what we can do here. We got to be winding down pretty soon, don't you think? Oh boy. You think we can make it? So we are on the women's 100-yard basketball. We are back with you after a little break with the event number 10, the women's 100-yard backstroke right here at Marysville High School on this 8th day of November. With, let's see what we got going here. Lane 2 is Clarissa Hoff. Lane 3 is Danielle Wilton from Marysville. Number 4 is Sydney Gray from Marysville. Lane number 5, Abigail Montgomery. Lane number 6, Danny Mango. And lane number 7, Novella Hihal. Alrighty, so there you got it. In event number 10 out of 12, we're starting to wind down, everybody. Not an easy situation being here, watching this for this many hours. Kind of feel like you've been in a sauna, you know? Enjoying the sauna, but not able to take a dive in the river. Danielle Wilton was in lane 3, and Sydney Gray was in 4 from Marysville.
And now, the finals of event 10. The 6 most backwards ladies on the water, the women's 100-yard backstroke. In lane 2, Avery Zaborowski Stevenson. Oh, sorry. In lane 3, Annie Commando. In lane 4, Skylar Kelly. Sheldon. Lane 6, Adrian Kasky.
So there you have it, heat number 2 of the women's 100-yard backstroke. In lane 2, Avra Zabrowski. Lane 3, Anika Mondell. Lane 4, Skylar Kelly. Lane 5, Paige Sheldon. Lane number 6, Adrian Cascade. Lane number 7, Megan Wormsbacher. Paige Sheldon is a senior. Adrian Casky is a freshman. Push off there by Adrian. Good job. Nice job, ladies. Excellent job. Right here at Marysville High School on the women's 100-yard backstroke.
Great job, ladies. We will now announce the winners of the top 3 relays from Event 9, the 200-yard freestyle relay. In 3rd place, Utica Stevenson. That's Marla Collins, Taylor Curran, Nika Mondo, and Olivia Buford. In 2nd place, Marysville, Alan Button, Pat Shelby, Leopard, and Becca Chainer. And your champions in Event 9, the 200-yard freestyle relay, Lakeview, Bailey Cook, Laura Armino, Ava Hatch, and Jenna Williamson. As a reminder, coaches, please submit your votes for Sportsmanship and Coach of the Year awards. Our next event is Event 11, the 100-yard breaststroke.
Already coming up,
Event 11,
women's 100-yard breaststroke.
The 100-yard breaststroke.
Already heat number 1 is coming up. Barron, Hamdenson, Evelyn Epley, Avery Brown, Amelia Chipman, Ashlyn, Jakari, Amelia Meldrum.
In lane 2, Barrett Hamdenson. Lane 3, Sheila Epley. Lane 4, Lane 6, Ashlyn Jakari. Lane 7, Amelia Meldrum.
So there you have it. We just completed that 100-yard breaststroke. Starting up heat 2 here in a matter of minutes. Marlo Holland will be in lane 2. Jenna Williamson in 3. Emerson Roulette in 4. Andy Russell in 5. Ella Wilton in 6. And Peyton Rader will be in 7.
In lane 2, Marlo Holland. Lane 3, Jenna Williamson. Lane 4, Emerson Roulette. Russell, lane 6, Ella Wilton, lane 7, Peyton Rader.
All right, so there you have it, everybody. The women's 100-yard breaststroke, heat number 2. We are pretty much right on time. Just as scheduled. In the water they go. In lane 2, Marlo Holland. Lane 3, Jenna Williamson. Lane 4, Emerson Rowett. Lane 5, Natalie Russell. Lane 6, Ella Wilson, senior at Marysville High School. Lane 7, Peyton Rader, a sophomore. He's over there in lane 6. Alrighty, nice job on that, Ella. The heat 2 of the women's 100-yard breaststroke. Coming up on the final
Next up, your
event.
medalists for event 10, the 100-yard backstroke. In 6th place for Marine City, Megan Hornsbacher. In 5th place for Lakeview, Avery Zaborowski. In 4th place for Marysville, Adrian Caskey.
Beautiful job, Adrian.
Place for Stevenson, Anika Mondal. In 2nd place for Marysville, Paige Sheldon.
Nice job, Paige Sheldon.
The Mac Blue Division, 100-yard backstroke, Anchor Bay High School, Skylar Kelly.
Skylar. All right, there you go, everybody. You heard the winners right there here on YouTube as the Marysville Vikings Swim and Dive Team 2025 host several teams in our area.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Event 12.
Okay, now you're
The
here.
last event of the day.
Last event of the day. I thought we were only halfway, but we are at the last event.
This is Heat 1, the B final.
The women's 400-yard freestyle relay. Yep, so we've got, what do we got going here? Heat 1, the Marysville Vikings will be in lane 3.
The Marysville Vikings. Lane 2, Anchor Bay Tars. I'm sorry, lane 3 Vikings, lane 4 Tars.
Lane 4 is the Tars, lane 5 is Lakeview, lane 6 the Mariners from Marine City. On the 400-yard, wow, freestyle relay. There's the whistles. Here we go, everybody. Hang on tight. Vikings right here in lane 3 on this 400-yard freestyle relay. Event number 12. We've been here since early morning. At least it seems like it. As we complete the women's 400-yard freestyle relay. Marysville's in lane 3 right here. Marysville coming in at 2. Yep. Alrighty, great job, ladies. Everybody did the best that they could. Nice job on that. Extreme competition goes on here at these Blue Division Championship swim meets. And we're getting into the end of the whole thing. Heat number 2 will be coming up just shortly with Lakeview in lane 3, Tars in 4, Vikings in 5, and Mariners in 6. Alrighty, great job. Alrighty, yep, the 400-yard freestyle relay. Everybody's taking their positions. You can see them out there right now.
And now the finals of event 12, the 400-yard freestyle relay. In lane 3, Lakeview.
All right.
Anchor Bay. Marysville.
There's the Vikings in lane 5.
City.
And the Mariners in 6. There are the whistles. Everybody takes position, listening for the horn. There it goes. Short push-off. Oh, man. She missed it, guys. Yep. She would have had it. Alrighty, folks. I think we're about winding down here in this heat number 2.
We'll now announce the medalists for event 11, the 100-yard breaststroke.
Alright, we got the medalists being
In
announced
6th
here.
place for Lakeview, Peyton Rader. In 5th place for Utica Stevenson, Marlo Holland.
There she is.
In 4th place for Marysville, Ella Wilton.
Ella Wilton!
In 3rd place for Anchor Bay, Natalie Russell.
Natalie Russell.
In 2nd place, Anchor Bay, Emerson Rolex.
Emerson.
And your 100-yard breaststroke MAC Blue Division champion, Lakeview's Jenna Williamson.
Thank you. There you go.
Mallory.
400 relay winners, we're ready for some medals.
Julia went a 109.86. Jackie went a 106. Mallory went a 109.86. Spencer went a 106. Julia went a 109.86. Jackie went a 106.
In 3rd place for the MAC Blue 400-yard freestyle relay team, Marysville, Winnepley, Taylor Castle.
Winnepley, there she is, everybody. Winnepley.
In 2nd place for Lakeview, Lorelei Rubino, Ava Hatch, Bailey Cook, and Jenna Williamson. And your MAC Blue 400-yard freestyle relay champions, Anchor Bay, Skyler.
Anchor Bay, there they are, folks. The champions right there. Anchor Bay. They're very proud, and the parents out here are proud, the grandparents. brothers and sisters. We got a nice crowd of people here today. They've been here all day long. Good job, ladies. Nice, very well done. I think they're going to be ready for a nap in about 15 minutes. Alrighty, is that wind us down or what? Come on, Ron. What else we got going here? Everybody giving each other a big high five and congratulations. Yep, well done, ladies. Very well done. Alrighty, everybody, I think it's time to close this pony show down. What do you say? So here we are, ending the show today as the Marysville Vikings varsity swim team with head coach Lisa Suzuki doing a marvelous job at rallying on the troops. What a beautiful job she does as the coach. Very much loved by everybody, and that is no understatement whatsoever. What a beautiful job. Alrighty, Coach Jerry Bockhausen, thank you for your great support, and we're going to close this up, okay? Everybody's waving to me. Yep, they're all waving, and I'm going to just say goodbye.
Without further ado, the Coach of the Year, Alyssa Ryan. Next, I bet you'd all like to know who the swimmer of the meet is. Get ready. Olivia Hubers. Come on over, Olivia. Olivia, you can come on right over. We've got medals for you, I believe. So come on over. You can quickly swim like the rest of the
Take your picture, my picture, that's one of the garage.
Anchor Bay. And now, your scores for today's divisional championship. In 5th place, Utica Stevenson. With 131 points. In 4th place with 206 points, Marine City High School. In third place, with 241 points, Lakeview. In second place, with 290 points, Marysville High School. That means today's champion of the MAC Blue Division with 299 points, Anchor Bay High School. Congratulations to Anchor Bay. Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for all five of our high schools. Anchor Bay, Marysville, Lakeview, Marysville, Stevenson. Thank you, parents. Thank you, family, trainers, brothers, sisters.
Alrighty, folks, so there you got it. Marysville came in overall second place. Beautiful job.
Top notch, no better.